basics kind of video. So I wanted to do a video where it was just me talking and like showing you a bunch of different triggers that I have. I finally unboxed all of the triggers that I used to have back in the UK. They were still in a box from when I moved to Portugal. And I finally unboxed and put everything in the right place. So I have here a bunch of triggers, like it's here on the side. And yeah, I guess I kinda miss that kind of video where we would just like turn on the camera and create different random sounds to help you relax, mixed with whispers. So I want you to get as comfy as possible, and we're gonna explore different sounds together, okay? Just like old times where there's not a lot of thought into the video, I kinda miss that. I feel like ASMR has gotten so complicated with like super extreme role plays and super out of the box ideas. And don't get me wrong, I feel like those are great, but sometimes I do miss being able to just like pick up the camera and do whatever. I know that I still can, but nowadays it kind of feels like if you don't have this crazy idea, then it's not gonna perform well. So there's this added pressure, I guess. And it's not necessarily a bad thing because ASMR has evolved, and that's really, really nice. But I think it's great when creators from time to time go back to basics. So that's what we're doing. That's just started. I don't know exactly what I'm gonna choose because I have a bunch of triggers. But I'm just gonna pick a few of them up and we're gonna test them. So this one is actually new. I didn't use it in a video. I used it for a different platform. And I thought it was great. Not exactly like my favorite, but I do like some of the things that you can do, like visually. I really like the fact that you can get really close to the camera and kind of go like this. It has like a crunchy sound to it. My problem with these things is that they always get tangled, and then sometimes I don't really know how to untangle them. I feel like this one is a lot better for like a visual effect. In terms of sounds, I feel like I would give this like a 4 out of 10. Maybe a 3. No, okay, I'll stick to 4. It's just because it doesn't have that much sound to it, but I guess you can explore it and get different kinds of sounds from it. I don't know. I guess I'm just not a big fan of it. Let's switch to a different one. So, oh, I like this one. I haven't used it in a while. It's just pink, spiky little ball. And I honestly love this one. I used to use this a lot on my streams. And I always love the sound. I'm gonna remove this cover for a little bit. I just feel like it is a lot more crispy for triggers. I feel like this one definitely works for me. I would give it like a 6.5, probably. In terms of visuals, I feel like this one doesn't do much, but it is good for follow my instruction videos where it's like, look at the pink ball, or like, don't look at the pink ball, just look at me, look at me, look at me, look at me, keep looking at me. I think that can work, but then it's mostly for the sound that I like this one. Next we have this really random. This is from it's like an ear accessory. You use this to create a bun. I do like the sound. It's crunchy. Yeah, this one is quite nice. I like that you can just like squish it or scratch. And I feel like the scratching is so good. I think that for me this one would go like a 7. Again, for visuals, this one doesn't really do much because it's just like, yeah, it doesn't work for visuals unless we do like use it as a sponge to clean your face or something like. I guess it kind of works like that. But I'll definitely use it more for the crunchy sounds. Yeah. I feel like this one. This is Gary. I don't know if some of you remember Gary. This one is a little bit louder, but I do like the sounds of it. We're just gonna be gentle with Gary today. I'm not gonna use very harsh sounds because I know you're trying to sleep. I really like the clunky sounds that this makes. I love that. I definitely like this guy. He's cute and makes good sounds. I think that visually it can work as well with all of the colors and this movement. So I feel like this would be a solid 7 if I put more work into creating a video just for this trigger. Maybe I can make it an 8. But it would have to be a very specific kind of trigger, like a mix of the visuals with the sound. I think that like this it works, but it might work for a more aggressive ASMR type of video. I don't know. So then I don't even know what to choose. I have so many random things. This is from Halloween. And this one might be a bit loud, so I'm not gonna do it straight into the mic. It's just like that. I remember that back then I bought it because it kind of sounded like a heartbeat. Like the sound, but when it's done faster, like this, it's not working. I don't know. I remember that it sounded great back then, but now I'm questioning my choices. Can also do some tapping on it, but then I feel like it's annoying that little plastic ball that it has inside, it's for light. See, flashes, but it makes a lot of noise. If it wasn't for that, maybe it could work. Maybe if I tried to push it through here, it is kind of stuck here, and then I can just use this part. Yeah, I don't know if that works. It is kind of weird. I feel like I would give this one a 3, maybe a 2.5. Then I like this one. This is a brush. Great for visuals, like brushing your face, but also great for mic brushing. And then I can also do some tapping. So I think this is one of my favorites. You can do a lot of different sounds and like visuals, so that works. My camera sometimes doesn't like to collaborate. I feel like this one would be like a 9. Relax, relax, relax. Now I'm doing this trigger. Maybe I should make a whole video just mic brushing and repeating like relax. I know we've used it before, but for today's emoji or secret code, it's going to be a brush. I know I've done it before, but let's do that one again. Brush. I just love this one. I think it can also work with the sponge on the microphone, but just as it is. So good. I feel like I don't even want to bring any other triggers. I just want to finish the video with this one because it sounds so good. I definitely want to make another video with this trigger, but maybe like an up close with a very, very close up, and then I can brush your face as well. I feel like that could work. And it would be a very relaxing video, like low light, brushing, whispering, some mouth sounds, and close-up brushing. Think about it. Do you vote yes or no for that video? I think I might do it. Okay, I'm gonna show you probably one last trigger. We have this one, which I really like because you can be as gentle as you want and make like super soft sounds, or if you want a more crunchy sound, you can also do that, and it always sounds so good. I really like this. I feel like this one doesn't really have much of a visual effect because it's just like that. However, I think it makes up with the sound. And I think this one for me is like an 8. I really like it. Well, this will be our last trigger. Let me know which one is your favorite. If I had to choose one, it would definitely be the brush. And then I think it would be this one. Like a top 3 would be brush, this one, and then this. I like crunchy sounds, can you tell? If you count whispers, then I would have to maybe put whispers somewhere in the top 3. But from these triggers, I think that's my top 3. You let me know which one is yours. I hope you liked this video. I know it's a little basic, but that was the whole idea, was to just go back to enjoying the little sounds and exploring triggers. So I hope you had a good time. Hopefully you were able to relax and maybe fall asleep. I will see you on my next one. Until then, just be kind to yourself